Top 10 Reincarnation Manhwa or Manhua with OPMC. If you're a fan of OP protagonist, insane plot twist and heart-pumping martial arts mayhem, then you are in for a real treat. What's up guys, welcome back to another epic countdown of the top 10 Reincarnation Manhwa or Manhwa with overpowered MCs. I'm your host, We Love Anime, and today we're counting down some of the top 10 Reincarnation Manhwa or Manhua with OPMCs that are sure to have you glued to the screen from the start to finish. Number 10 on the list is If I Don't Die Soon, I'll Become the Ruler of the Demon Realm. This manhwa follows a powerful warrior who gets killed in battle only to reincarnate as a demon. Now, he has to keep on dying just to stay human, but things take an unexpected turn as he discovers the true power of the demon realm. This is an awesome manhwa full of shocking twists and turns. The protagonist is forced to constantly take his own life just to maintain his human form after being reborn as a demon. But the more he explores his newfound demonic abilities, the more he realizes there is more to the situation than he has ever imagined. So, if you're a fan of overpowered protagonist, reincarnation stories, and manhwa that will keep you on the edge of a seat, then you need to check out this manhwa. It's a hidden gem in the world of webtoons that deserves way more attention. Number 9 on our list is Online Game, I Can Evolve Everything. Our protagonist gets betrayed by his best friend, losing everything, his billions in wealth, his loved ones, even his legs. But he gets a second chance at life, reborn with a burning desire for vengeance. Now, he's determined to reclaim everything that was taken from him, and he's got a special trick up his sleeve, the ability to evolve anything in this online game world. The plot is full of twists and turns, the action is off the charts, and the protagonist is an absolute beast. If you love stories about someone rising from the ashes to get payback, this manhwa is a must-read. The art is stunning, the characters are super compelling, and the whole thing is just an addicting page-turning from start to finish. So don't miss out on the online game I Can Evolve Everything. It's one of the hidden gems in the world of reincarnation manhwa, and it's guaranteed to keep you hooked. Number 8 in our countdown is Resurrected Demon King. After an epic battle between the demons and humanity, the mighty Demon King Leruslia Nor is taken down by a hero, but his soul just won't stay put. Thousands of years later, he wakes up reincarnated as a weak human. Now, Leru is on a mission to track down his missing demonic brethren and figure out the meaning behind this unexpected second chance at life. The art in this manhwa is top-notch, the characters are super engaging, and the story takes so many crazy twists and turns. Watching this former Demon King try to adapt to being a lowly human is both hilarious and heartwarming. And just wait until you see how ridiculously powerful he becomes once he starts regaining his demonic abilities. If you're a fan of OP protagonist, epic fantasy worlds, and stories about finding your true self, then Resurrected Demon King is an absolute must-read. Number 7 on our countdown is the Delusional Hunter in Another World. Our protagonist has a secret. He's actually an alien from a distant planet who crash-landed on Earth. Tired of his miserable job back home, he fled to our little blue marble as a spirit, but then he ends up reincarnating in a starving human body. Now, this alien-turned-human has to figure out how to adapt to life on Earth without blowing its cover. It's a hilarious fish-out-of-a-water story, packed with the kind of over-the-top antics and wild plot twist you'd expect from a top-tier reincarnation manhwa. The art is gorgeous, the characters are super engaging, and the way the MC navigates this strange new world is both relatable and endlessly entertaining. If you're in the mood for a reincarnation story with a truly unique twist, The Delusional Hunter in Another World is a must-read. Number 6 in our countdown is Reincarnation of the Sword Master. We have got Sir Sheikh, a humble guard captain who dedicates his life to wiping out the demon threat and ushering in an era of peace. Against all odds, the dude actually succeeds and becomes an immortal sword master. But just when he thinks he's finally won, he ends up dying and reincarnating 20 years later. When Sheikh comes back as Asher, he's shocked to find that all his comrades have vanished and the demons are rumored to have returned. So now, this former guard captain turned immortal sword master has to get the band back together and take the fight to the enemy once again. It's an epic tale of redemption, revenge, and unstoppable sword skills, the kind of stuff that will have you on the edge of a seat from the start to finish. If you're craving a reincarnation story with larger-than-life characters, jaw-dropping action, and a twisting turning plot, then Reincarnation of the Sword Master is an absolute must-read. Number 5 on our epic countdown is Master of the Martial Arts Library. Our protagonist, Ha So-chan, is just a total mess, a hopeless martial artist and the son of a biggest shot clan. But when a mission takes him on the legendary martial arts library, his fortune takes a crazy turn. So-chan accidentally gets bound to the library and sent back in time to when he was just 12 years old. Now armed with all the secret martial arts techniques from the library, So-chan is determined to make a name for himself, not just in his clan, but across the entire martial world. The action is off the charts, the characters are super engaging, and the way So-chan grows from a total loser into an absolute beast is just so darn satisfying to watch. If you love seeing an underdog rise to the top through sheer grit and skill, then Master of the Martial Arts Library is an absolute must-read. It's one of those hidden gem manhwa that will have you hooked from the first chapter to the last. Number 4 on our countdown is Enologist in Sichuan Tang clan. Our protagonist, Spicy Favre, is a million-view streamer known for his expertise in poisonous and venomous insects. But his luck takes a turn for the worse when he gets bitten by a black mamba in Africa and ends up reincarnating in the world of Murim. Now, Spicy finds himself living in the jungle, raising all sorts of creepy, crawly creatures. But it's not long before the renowned Sichuan Tang clan masters of poison arts come calling. They want this buck-loving streamer to join their ranks, and they're not taking no for an answer. What follows is an action-packed adventure full of crazy twists and awesome fighting scenes. If you love a story about an underdog rising to the top and martial arts mayhem, then Entomologist in Sichuan Tang clan is an absolute must-read. Number 3 on our countdown is the return of Apocalypse Tyrant. 25 years after a hellish apocalypse wiped out humanity, we have got one lone survivor, Namgung. But get this, he actually returned from a quest just 3 days before the whole disaster went down. Talk about cutting it close. Now, Namgung is on a mission to protect his reunited daughter and start gathering allies to prepare for what's to come. And let me tell you, this guy is no slouch. He's already devouring the rewards of the 8 martial stars, who are basically godlike beings. With his arsenal of memories from before the apocalypse, Namgung is clearing these crazy festivals and carnivals with ease. But just wait until he starts encountering things even he hasn't faced before. If you're craving a reincarnation story with an over-the-top premise, a badass protagonist, and a whole lot of surprises, The Return of Apocalypse Tyrant is an absolute must-read. It's one of those hidden gems that'll have you on the edge of a seat from start to finish. Number 2 on our countdown is reincarnated as a genius prodigy of a prestigious family. Our protagonist, Don Sogres, was a total badass on the battlefield, but before he could really unleash his full potential, he kicked the bucket. But when Dane opened his eyes again, he found himself reborn as the youngest son of the prestigious count. Dane's newfound talent aren't just limited to one field. Nope, this guy's got skills in spearmanship, assassination, magic, summoning, and even swordsmanship. It's like the dude leveled up in every skill tree imaginable. Now, Dane's got the chance to really nurture these crazy abilities in the embrace of the loving family he always wanted. If you're craving a reincarnation story with an overpowered protagonist, a heartwarming family dynamic, and a whole lot of laugh-out-loud moments, then Reincarnated as a genius prodigy of a prestigious family is an absolute must-read. And at the number 1 spot on our countdown of the top 10 reincarnation manhwa or manhwa with overpowered MCs is Damn Reincarnation. Our protagonist, Hamel, is a warrior who sacrifices himself to protect his rival, Bermud Leonhardt. But Hamel makes Bermud promise to vanquish the last of the Demon Kings. And then, 300 years later, Hamel gets reincarnated as Eugene Leonhardt, a member of his old rival's bloodline. But the real kicker is, Hamel's past as Bermud's struggling companion is gone, because now he's got the Lionheart bloodline flowing through his vein. This dude is gonna be unstoppable. If you're craving for a reincarnation story that flips the genre on its head, with a mature, over-the-top protagonist and a whole lot of surprises up his sleeves, Damn Reincarnation is an absolute must-read. It's one of those hidden gems that'll leave you hooked from the start to finish. And that wraps up the countdown of the top 10 reincarnation manhwa or manhwa with overpowered MCs. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride as much as I did putting this list together. Remember, if you want to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest in the world of manhwa or manhua, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I'll be back soon with more top tier content that's sure to have you on the edge of a seat. Until next time, stay awesome and keep reading those mangas. Catch you later folks, peace out.